So yeah, let me just make one more of these since it's showing that I'm getting 0 views on anything today. I was thinking about how parents, can protect their children from these, you know, these men. And I just, I think it would be really interesting to have like a women's militia. I mean, we have that in the Constitution, and then that way we can, you know, take care of things ourselves, because it's obvious that nobody else is going to do anything. It's obvious that in our country's history that men have never done anything other than, and I know not all men, and really, guys, I really appreciate those of you who haven't, touched little kids and done things like that. Thanks for that. Um, can we forcibly remove him now? We need to. Um, they're doing it to the immigrant children too. Can we create a women's militia and use our constitutional rights? Can we not January 6th him out of that place? They're real big into Christ, and even though I'm not a Christian, I really like all that kind of. I'm interested. So I always noticed how, they let Jesus just go, and how all the men, they just forsake, they didn't know him. But the women, they stayed right there with him to the very end. They didn't care. They didn't care who knew that was their Christ. That was, that was him. They loved him. And it just doesn't seem like the men in this country have that. And maybe maybe it's, just the patriarchy.